Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a little update since I haven't done anything in forever. It feels so weird talking to the camera. Bennett is gigantic. Bennett, say hi. Say hi, friends. If you follow me on Instagram, you see a little bit more of him and stuff, but I don't know what he's looking at outside. You see outside, honey? He's just the best little guy. But I'm gonna put him down to play, and I'm gonna give you guys like a full update on like where I've been, this perfect little human, my new job, and my plans for like moving forward with YouTube. All right, so if you're new here, I don't dress myself up for videos. I am a very real life. That's just who I am. If you don't like it, then you're in the wrong channel. So I think my last video was when he was 10 weeks old. I think it was in August. Probably before, let me just see if I can move this up. There we go. Put you up on some Bennett books. I think it was in August before I started my new job. So Bennett is now 6 months old. He was 6 months old on the day before Thanksgiving. I think I say this like daily, but like he is legit a dream come true. He has been sleeping through the night since he was about 5 weeks old. We put him in his crib. When did he start sleeping in his room? Hold on. So at 20 weeks, he started sleeping in his crib. Like in his room. He was in the Halo bassinet, but the bassinet just felt like he started like moving a lot, and it just is too small for him. So we decided to put him in his bed, and he did wonderful. I think the transition was really easy for us because he always took his naps in his bed, in his crib. I keep saying bed, whatever. Because we have like a Cape Cod style house, so his room is on the bottom, on the first floor. And so when I was home with him in the summer, I just put him in here for his naps. So I think he was very used to it. He's doing everything like he should be doing. This is not a major update. Bennett's like the textbook baby. He's rolling all over the place. No teeth yet. We did start baby-led weaning to like my comfortableness. So let me just like start from like September. I'm like all over the place. I'm sorry. So I started my new job in September. I started a new job as a preschool teacher, which I'm really loving. It's very challenging, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I am used to being like one-on-one with kids, so having like a whole class of preschoolers is a lot. And I'm gonna tell you this, working moms and teachers don't get enough credit. I'm just telling you right now, nobody gives teachers the credit. I'm not saying nobody, a lot of people. Teachers are underpaid. They work so many more hours than just what they're getting paid. I've spent so much money on my class. It's just, I'm loving it though. I really, truly am. And so Bennett goes to my mom's house 3 days a week, and then Rob's mom's house 2 days a week. So on the days he goes to my mom's, oh, you love Buster. Oh my God, this is so cute. Oh, you're snuggling. Yeah, Bennett loves Buster. This is your puppy. Yeah, you love the ears. They're really soft. Sorry for that intermission. It was just so cute. So the days that he goes to my mom's, we are up and out of the house by 6:20. He is just amazing about it. For a while, he was waking up at like 5 to nurse, which I loved, but he stopped doing that. So I wake him up at 6:15. We get in the car. He's in his jammies. I pack everything up the night before so that in the morning it's not so much. And then on the days he goes to my mother-in-law's house, Rob takes him, and he's out of the house by like 7. So we're very lucky that, uh-oh, careful. We are very lucky that we have family to watch him. I don't know if working would be as easy for me if he wasn't at my parents' or Rob's parents'. They are so amazing with him. They are loving the time with him. Rob's, as you guys know, Rob's has a landscaping business, so he's done working in a little bit, and they both were like, we still want him. So I'm actually looking forward to Rob being home because I won't have to drive to get him to at my parents' house. It's a lot in those days because I get out of school at 3, but I have to drive 30 minutes to go get him in the other direction. My school is like 8 minutes from my house, but my parents' house is about a half hour away. So early mornings, I don't mind. I like waking up early. I get out of school at 3. Sometimes I don't get home till 5 on those days because of traffic and staying and chatting. And I'm very much looking forward to Rob being able to get him. I'll have like the gift of time. This past week, actually, it rained and Rob picked him up for me. And it was like, I was like in a whole other mood. It was just like insane. I was just like so happy. But so that's like his schedule. He's currently on, he has 2 formula bottles a day. I don't make enough milk to give him fully breast milk because he has 6 ounces at each feeding. And I don't make enough milk to give him full breast milk bottles. So he has 1 formula bottle at his grandparents' house. And then he has 1 formula bottle right before bed. And we're doing the Earth's Best Organic. I was doing the Similac Organic because the ingredients I liked better, but it's very hard for me to find. They don't always have it in stock at Target, and they don't have it, the last time I checked, they don't have it on like auto ship for Amazon. Let me check again now that I'm thinking of it because my brain is like mush. Oh, they do have it. I might switch. I think the other reason why I'm sticking with the Earth's Best is because the container's bigger. But the oil in Earth's Best is not my favorite, but it is what it is. I know that I keep seeing advertisements for that Bobby brand. The containers are small, and I just want you guys to know the ingredients of Similac Organic and that are like almost identical. So if you're interested in that, but they use coconut oil for the Similac Organic, which is better than the palm oil that they use in the Earth's Best. But it just works out for us. Like I said, like I remember when I was pregnant, I was like, the ingredients in formula is bad. It's not like mom's fault for choosing what's cheaper. It's America's fault for allowing ingredients like this in baby's food. But I know that the kids have to eat. So I am a-okay with feeding him 2 bottles of formula. Every month, I'm like, okay, let's see if I can make it a few more weeks with this pumping stuff. And nursing, I don't mind. It's the pumping that's a lot. So I'm happy we made it to 6 months at this point. We'll see how it goes. But I do pump at work. It's just like bringing all my stuff with me to work. Like I've got my bag of like work stuff, my lunch, you know me, my water bottles, my coffee, my bag for breast milk, my bag to carry the pump, because I was bringing my LVs to work, but sometimes they're so finicky. I would spend like 5 minutes trying to get them to work, so it was just annoying. So I'm just bringing the old tried and true, what is it called? Spectra. My brain is mush. I feel like my ADD is out of control ever since becoming a new mom and adding being a teacher to my list. It is like the worst thing ever. I'm still in therapy because she's my favorite lady. Has me doing daily lists because I was doing like one master list. So my planner is like, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that like I used to sit and make my planner cute and stickers, and you should see my planner. I actually left it at work, but I would show you. It's literally just like lists, like daily lists, like crossing things, moving things to like different days. It's like insane. My knee hurts. But yeah, as far as Bennett goes, he sleeps great, he eats great. We're having a little bit of trouble with his poop being regular now that he's eating more foods. Foods that we've introduced that he likes are oatmeal. I make the oatmeal myself. I run the oats through the food processor so that they're a little, they're not as big. Then I cook it in coconut milk, actually. I was trying to do breast milk, but I can't, what's the word I'm using? I can't what's the word I'm trying to think of? I can't spare any extra breast milk. So I'm doing coconut milk. I think he really likes the flavor. He goes crazy for the oatmeal. And then I add a little bit of cinnamon, some pumpkin, and some chia seeds, and that's usually his like breakfast. We've tried eggs. We're going to try them again. He didn't really care for them. We've tried avocado. He didn't really care for it, but we're going to try it again. He really liked these turkey meatballs that I made. He really likes strawberries. He really doesn't like bananas. He likes potatoes. I scooped out some potatoes from like a soup I made, and he really liked those. He went crazy for them. Sweet potatoes, hit or miss. And he really likes carrots. When I boil them in chicken broth and mush them up, he really likes it. But it's fun. It's really fun watching him eat. Oh, and we've tried yogurt. I've mixed in like a puree. I think I mixed in organic prunes with the yogurt because to try and keep them regular. But this week I added to my grocery list regular prunes, and I'm just gonna like puree them. Why can't I talk? Why can't I talk? Puree them myself and give it to him. So yeah, he's doing really well in all aspects of life. We have a doctor's appointment next week. So the last time we went was at the end of November. He was like 14.5 pounds. He is currently rolling all over the place. He likes the skip hop activity center. He loves the jumper. We don't have a jumper at home because Buster would go crazy. And the basement's a mess. My goal is to turn the basement into like a playroom soon, because right now it's just full of like bins of hand-me-downs for Bennett, Christmas gifts, Christmas bins. It's just like a mess down there. I need to clean it up. He loves rolling all around. He loves all his toys. I'm trying to be like a minimalist with the toys because I know how crazy people get with toys with kids. I've been a nanny. I don't want a mess of toys. So like right now, he's playing with just random toys, a sock. This was a washcloth because he spit up last night. My life's a mess, guys. Like, it's truly like a mess, but it's truly amazing. What else? Oh, he likes the walker at my mom's. He has a walker there. My mom has a jumper. My mother-in-law has a jumper, so he jumps away while he's there. He's officially outgrown this, the Mama-Roo. This was a hand-me-down. He hasn't like officially outgrown it, but he's starting to sit up in it and it like creaks. It's a hand-me-down. I don't know how old it is. A friend of mine her sister's having a baby, so I'm going to give that to her. And he still likes this from time to time because now he can bounce himself. But like I said, he could like lift himself up. I would never leave him in any of these things unattended anymore because he lifts himself up. He's not sitting up on his own yet, but he's sitting up like if I'm helping him and holding him. He's starting to like lift up and like trying to get on all fours to crawl. I'm not about that life. I want him to stay a little roly-poly for longer. I am just so truly obsessed. He had his first little cold a few weeks ago, so I have the humidifier in here. I found like a Zarabee's rub, and you know, we just let it run its course. He did fine. It didn't affect his sleep. Knock on wood. People talk about these sleep regressions. We haven't had any sleep issues. So I'm not gonna lie. For like a week, not a week. For any moms that struggle, I'm so sorry. Like, Bennett is like the exception. So I'm really, truly sorry if like you struggle. I was expecting to lose sleep and all of this stuff, but he's just a dream come true. If you're also new here, we waited forever for Bennett. We went through 6 years of infertility. We went through 6 rounds of IVF, 6 eggs, like that includes egg retrievals, transfers, you name it. We did, we had 3 miscarriages. So I feel like God has like gifted us the most amazing baby in the world. And I don't want to get emotional. Every night when we're putting him to bed, we're both like, I don't know how we got so lucky. Like, we are so incredibly thankful to have him. Oh, I don't want to do it, get crying. But he hasn't went through any sleep regressions. There are some like weeks where like he'll wake up a lot for his binky. There was one week where he like woke up hysterical crying, and I just nursed him and he went back to sleep. What else? I don't know. We're just, you know, taking every day, day by day. I am obviously 6 months postpartum. I've tried to track with Weight Watchers, to like joining the new plan. I just can't, my brain can't handle like one more thing, if that makes any sense. So I've consistently stayed the same at my weight. So like from like the day I gave birth, like being pregnant, I've lost 25 pounds. I don't really count that as a weight loss. That's like having a baby. So I've stayed consistently at 180 pounds since, when did I level off at that? I lost a little bit of weight in September when I did what was her name? Nancy Anderson Slim Down. I didn't do it perfectly, but eating clean is what my body really loves. I just get so stressed out sometimes that at the end of the day, I'm like, Rob, pick up dinner. I don't feel like cooking. So I'm just trying to find like a happy, healthy balance of life. I need to incorporate working out. I'm not really concerned about my weight at this point. It's not something that's always on my mind. Hi. It's just not like a priority for me right now. So it is what it is. My goal is today to maybe get on the elliptical, but we'll see. So his schedule. Hi. Say hi. Bennett, say hi. 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 Give him your $1 million smile. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So his schedule. It's very like loosely based. He has like a 3-hour wake window, I tell my in-laws and my parents. So like on the days he goes to my mom's, he's up at like 6:15ish, 6, 7, 8. He goes down for his first nap around 9:30ish. He sleeps for like 2 hours that first nap. He has his bottle. My mom likes to give him his little oat breakfast in the morning. My mother-in-law likes to give it in the afternoon. I don't care when they give it to him. And then he'll have his formula bottle in the middle of the day. 3 hours later, take another little nap. And my mom's at works out where he's waking up just as I'm getting there. And then he has a bottle and then we come home. And at my mother-in-law's, sometimes he doesn't have time for that bottle because he sleeps a little bit later. And then I'll just give it to him when we get home. So currently, most days he just takes 2 naps. Some days he'll still take a little cat nap before bed. And that's usually in the car. Oh my god, he's really perfect. Are you really perfect? Yes, you are. I'm sorry, I'm annoying. He did suffer with some cradle cap. It seems to be clearing up. I just put coconut oil and had a brush and I scrubbed a lot. Not a lot, like once a week. But he loves books. That's what he's trying to grab for. We read one every night. And then we start bedtime around 6:30. I'll put him in his jammies. We'll read a book. We'll do bottle. I have to hide the bottle though, because if he sees it, he wants it. So I have to hide it. Sometimes I'll read him the book while the bottle's warming up, because once he sees it, he goes crazy. But he loves books. And then I just lay him down and out he goes. He sleeps in a little sleep sack. I give him the Bink. He has not yet rolled over, knock on wood, in his sleep, so I haven't had to like switch him. I think he likes sleeping on his back. So there's that. But moving forward with YouTube. So when I was talking to my therapist, I was telling her how much like I really miss this. Like I just miss like the creative aspect of it. But I just don't know like how much time I have to like sit down and edit, because of like when I have time on the computer, I'm doing lesson plan stuff at home. So I need to find a way to like get all of that done at school, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to try to, but I'm not going to show, I'm trying to think like where to go with my channel moving forward. I don't want to become one of those channels that's only showing their kid, because this is my channel. This is my life. I want to show more of like mom life, like my routines in the morning, like, because it's a lot. Our routine once we get home. I don't want it to be, I know that a lot of I'm repeating myself. I don't know how to say this. I don't want to show Bennett a lot on here, just because of the way the world is and the way YouTube is different and the way that people are so judgy these days about everything you do. And I don't care what people think, because I'm not sharing it. You know what I mean? Like, I do it my way and I know that works. Like, don't judge. I let him sleep with his lovey. And I feel like if I show that, I'm going to have all these people down my throat. And it works for us. He loves it. He sees it. He gets excited. And It's just what works for us. But the world has like not... I have an amazing group of followers. I don't get a lot of hate, but I don't think I could handle mom hate. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of this makes sense, but I'm trying to think like how I can go moving forward. I need to start filming what I'm eating because it definitely helps me when I'm showing you, because I feel like it's accountability. I can't talk. But I'm trying to think of like what to do moving forward. I know there's a lot I can do. It's just like having time for it and having my brain comprehend it. Not comprehend it, like having one more task in my brain. I suffered with ADHD growing up. I was medicated as a child up until like high school. I survived college without medication. But being a mom and having this new job, it's just like I said earlier, my brain is on overload. I definitely contemplate being on medication sometimes, but then again, I don't really care for being on it. I don't know. Right now, my lists are working. I'm not the most organized, but I do have a cleaning team coming. Not a team. A cleaning person that comes, and I'm like trying to like delegate tasks. One of our biggest struggles between Rob and I is me not delegating tasks to him. He's not like the go-getting kind of husband. Like, oh, let me do this for you. If you have one of those husbands, he's a gem. Keep him. Rob needs to be told and he'll do it. He's just not like, oh, I see that you need me to wash the bottles. I'll do it. I need to tell him. So I need to delegate more. I don't like to give up Bennett tasks. I like to do them all. So I'm working on the weekends, I will leave the house at like 5, 5:30, 6 o'clock, whatever, and let Rob do his own thing for bedtime because I micromanage when I'm around. So I need to like remove myself. So I really enjoy just like going to do grocery shopping. Like last night I went to the mall, I did a little Christmas shopping, and they had some Bennett and Daddy time. I'm not really good at giving up mommy tasks because I'm truly obsessed with him and I want to enjoy every moment with him since I'm working, you know what I mean? So it's very hard for me, but we're working on it. We're a work in progress, little family, right, Boo Bear? Oh, he's just, oh, guys, I'm sorry for saying it over and over again. I'm just so obsessed. But Bennett is 100% our only baby. I'm getting an IUD next month, just in case. I don't think our marriage could survive another baby. I don't think I could survive another baby working. The other day, I was walking in with him in the car seat, and I was just thinking, like, if I had a baby and a toddler right now, I'd probably lose my mind. So we are 1000% just so lucky to have him, and we just feel like our family is totally complete. I don't know like how else to explain it. We just feel like this is it, the three of us. Like, it's just perfect. I mean, if things change down the road, but we've decided, we came to terms with just having one child back in 2020 when he was our only normal embryo. Like, we talked about it for a lot. I worked through it in therapy. Like, we've been okay with this answer for a long time, but having him has solidified, is that the right word? That our decision. So we are so happy. He's so chatty. All he says though is da 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 da. Who do you love? Say mama. Bennett, say mama. Say mama. Say mama. He's so cute. If you have any other questions, if you feel like I've left anything out, please leave a comment down below. I'm so happy that I was able to film a little update video. Hopefully I can edit it and get it up this morning so it's all in one day. But we'll see. I have to pick up our groceries in a little bit. I've been definitely relying on Aldi pickup a lot. It's a lot cheaper than having your groceries delivered through Instacart. So I've been doing that a lot. I do Target drive up a lot. I've been definitely taking advantage of all like the drive up services and stuff because it's just so much easier. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm not promising any consistent content, so if you don't want to subscribe, I totally understand. But we will see you in our next video, right? Say bye-bye. Bennett, say bye-bye. Bye, guys.